They whispered shadows tried to make me small, painted me guilty though I'd done no wrong at all. They stole my name and left me in the dirt. Thought they'd silence me, but they only fed the hurt. My family scattered, my friends turned away. Empty rooms echo with the price I had to pay. The world I built crumbled under their lies. But you can't cage fire that burns through the skies. Oh, from the rubble I rise with the strength in me. Rebuilt brick by brick, now they all will see. Yeah, you can take it away, but you can't take my flame. I'm a phoenix reborn, they will remember my name. They lit matches thinking they'd see me fall, but the blaze they sparked only fueled it all. I found clarity in the smoke-filled air. Shattered illusions made me stronger, I swear. They thought they'd erase me, but oh, how they're wrong. Heart heavier than steel, but my will is strong. With every scar I've earned my truth loud and clear. I'm not who I once was, but I'm still here. From the rubble I rise with the strength in me. Rebuilt brick by brick, now they all will see. Yeah, you can take it away, but you can't take my flame. I'm a phoenix reborn, they will remember my name. They will remember my name.
Oh man. Ah, what a day. What a day. You know what? Oh, I guess I've got a few things I've got to get off my chest. I have to answer somebody. Now,
I'm not here to fight.
a lot of people are getting really ticked off about a few things because of the way I do things.
Something needs to be done.
And I can understand
I'm
that. Is it echoing? Hold on a second. Let me fix this here. Okay, that's good right there. Ernie Cyrax is the devil. I was watching him. I prayed. Yeah, you know, but the law protects people like that. You know, it's not whether to say we can actually do anything about it. You can't just go kick his door in. You can't just go in. You know, you can't do certain things. Laugh out loud. Ernie Shell is the devil. There are a few in the ground, I tell you. They probably would say the same thing. They probably would. But, you know, I guess it's the part about wanting to be somebody online. I'm not in it. It's not me. I make more money than doing what I do now. Thank you, NNC. I appreciate that. Maybe I should take your advice. Maybe I should just take that advice. But let me see how much power what I can actually do. Now, for a long time, people have said, you know, you're not this man, you're not this, you're not that. But yet I show a few receipts and they try to debunk those receipts. It's all right. It's good. There you go, China doll. Listen to China, everybody. Take it from China. Okay. Now, I could sit here and say whatever I want to say right now. Everybody is watching. They want to know what I'm going to do. You know, Cyrax said that he wasn't going to come up on my panel last night, which is understandable because of everybody was on panel and stuff, and I understand that. You see, Mr. Nobody, on the contrary, when you say that I have no chance on handling those trolls that come with them, with Cyrax, Cyrax has never met someone like me. Let's just say that. No. Now, I did get hurt a while ago because I understand what's going on. Now, if I lead into it, I become part of that problem. Let me read some of these comments. You can't even handle me, Mr. Nobody. You can't even handle me. There you go. You see, I don't plan on handling them trolls. You see, because each one of those trolls that trolls Cyrax, we have something in common. And that's as simple as this. It's what I base my life on. And that's we the people will protect the children at all cost. You see, I started that back when I had a chance and I got my big break in 2017 when I worked with security for Trump Towers, detailed security outside. And then it led on to bigger and better things for me. I became the guy called the Predator Hunter. I got to do a few things that a lot of people will never ever be able to do. Now let me show you this right here. So they'll do anything. These people right here. Let me tell you about this guy. So you're going after a mentally challenged person. Why go? Why do go big bad bounty hunter? People like this right here are pedophile simps. Pedophile simps. Let's talk about Victory Saber. The Victory Saber, he couldn't make it in the wrestling business. He went by Fatu, and not Fatu, but Fatu. He would hit the ropes a couple times and he would run out of breath. It was sad, really, really sad. Sad excuse. But they put him on the card because he was a card filler, or what you call card filler. He never went anywhere. When I was winning championships, he was I don't did you ever win a belt? Did you ever anyway, it's okay, it's okay. The fact about Fatu is if he was to cam up, you see this space you get to put, you get to put you people, you get to put somebody in this little space. Well, Fatu would not fit in that. I don't give a damn if he was standing back in the back. That son of a bitch is literally wide as he is tall. He would not fit in this space. You can do it. There's no way you can do it. There's no way you could ever put him in there. Now, I'm not going to talk about him. I'm not going to talk about him. I do understand he has problems. Wow, $10. Thank you. Congrats on getting monetized. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. That right there, that means a lot. That means a lot. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. I would figure you, of all people, would have more, but dang, you're good. You're good. You're good. I mean, I don't want to, be caught for grifting. I don't want nobody to say I'm grifting or nothing like that. That would be bad. That would be really bad if I got caught for grifting. Um, but I do have one thing to say to you people. For all you people that's over on the other community that's come over and you want me to destroy Cyrax. Cyrax is destroying himself. Um, I don't know what it is, but these links that keep coming into my emails on shellforces at Gmail, I think there's more to you people. People like $2. You asked for more. Well, I mean, $2 is fine. Look, I will put it up here. I'll put it up here. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. You are the best man for the job. Thank you, Andrea. I appreciate that. The fact of the matter is, guys, I'm just like you. Am I a bounty hunter? Yes. Am I a future recovery guy? Yes. Am I a skip tracer? Yes. I know how to do all that. I have all the tools for that. Most importantly, I am a predator hunter. And it's in my blood. It's in my bloodline. I want to do more. Now that I've got everyone's attention, Cyrax is at the bottom of the pole, guys. It's at the bottom of the pole. I listened to some of the best operations last night. With Inward Boy, he was putting on his channel some of the sting operations. Now let me tell you this. I've been a part of Bark. I've been a part of not one. I've been a part of a lot of operations that ran in law enforcement to catch child predators. I'm going to tell you, I've seen how these things work. The people who orchestrated that and the way they played it out, was perfect. Was perfect.
Honestly, it's power to keep them power.
Perfect. The way you all put that out there, you all are amazing. So the trolls that done that to him and had that set up, and I think it might have been Mass Kate and a few others. I know that N-word boy put it on his channel, which is amazing. Which I subscribe to a lot of you guys, and I know a lot of you guys are in here right now. And if you want to hit my mods up to put your links in chat, hey, more than welcome. More than welcome. I 100% support you guys. Now, I do see one thing though. I did see one thing. Strider, Bark. Have you ever heard of Bark? Look it up. Look up Bark Network. Um, so I do want to say this. I am helping with what is the biggest predator hunting task force, child predator prevention task force out there. I do have that ability. I don't want to say too much, but I am going to. You know, I'm going to. I said, fuck it. Even though it's against some officials they don't want me a part of. In big terms, the way you guys orchestrate things, I'm just going to say, you guys did this on your own free will. Imagine being able to go after a predator, a child predator, every single day, the way you guys did. And guess what? I don't want the content. You guys can have it. You guys can have the content. You guys can have it. But I need you people. I need you people. I need your help. I want you to go and vet me, do whatever you want to do. Give me a fair shake. I am real. And I don't care to tell anyone about that. I am real. And what I've done, there you go. You see, like people like NNC, it used to bother me. It don't no more. It don't no more. Because I know where I'm going. My intentions of being the next governor of Kentucky is going to come true for me because I'm applying myself to that. Let me show you something. Waza, check this out, brother. Check this out. This right here really got me. He did a live to where he was actually saying, hey, why are we being come after for? Why do they treat us different? And I'm thinking to myself, you do understand that you're putting yourself in with child predators? And he did. He even named child predators and put himself. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Shout out to Mama T43. We're not doing the EBTs, but we are doing the 43s. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ladies, there's a lot of you females out there that are on this other community. You guys have what it takes. You guys are some of the best decoys. I'm telling you. And when I say this, not one, watch, bark, all those. I've never seen no better orchestrated job. Let me say something. There was no lead-ons, even though it was close. It was close. There was no intimidation. It was all let him do it. Let him go after it. Now, some of the photos you guys come up with, I was cracking up. I will say this on an investigation. I don't know. I may have misunderstood the way you all did this, but on an investigation, when you're working any kind of co-op or anything like that, photos still have to be of 18 years or older. And then what they'll do is they'll take something like FaceApp or something like that and make the person look younger. But the person in mind and even in the photos, does have to be over 18. That way it's not entrapment. But you guys do. I'm telling you, I was watching some of the stuff, and it was pretty crazy because it was early this morning. And my buddy Dale, he's got some friends, and I've got some friends that work at ICAC. And if you don't know what ICAC is, it's Internet Crimes Against Children. And we're very well. We got connections with the VCAC, which is the FBI Violent Crimes Against Children. So we would sit and look at some of these links, and I'm telling you right now, you guys who put it out there, it's your approach. It's the way you all do it. It's the way you label your videos. The worst thing that these other creators could have ever done was put me in touch with you, and vice versa. You in touch with me. Because there's things in this world called the missing puzzles, and there's missing puzzle pieces. And I'm telling you right now, I don't want your money. I'll be the first one to say that. I don't want none of your money. If you all stand for what's right, like I said, and like I told everyone in a chat that had a couple hundred people, my place, I'm getting streamed right now. I know that. I used to get 400 and 500 people. When I get back on the news, when my mouth gets fixed, and start doing my governor stuff, I'll have that 1,000, 2,000 people in chat. I'm offering you guys right now a chance to help with my team. It's our team, but I want you to be a part of it. I don't care about these other trolls. I want people whose hearts are real and who really want to put an end, or at least put a dent in child predators. Because I'm telling you right now, what I've seen from you guys, and I see how you coordinate stuff, it's professional. And I'm going to say right now, hands down to people like you. I couldn't have done it myself better. I'm telling you, you guys did great. Now, now with Cyrax, you do have a big mouth, and you do call people out. So I did take, and we did work something out for today. So let's just see what happens. Like I said, time tells all, and we'll see what happens with it. Again, I don't want to say too much because of what's going on, but I can say just enough. Now, I've been looking at some of you people over there in these other communities. I'm not gonna lie, I subscribe to you. You can check it out. I subscribe to you, and I want my people to subscribe to you as well, because your hearts are in the right place. As far as Nicolina goes, when it comes to having friends on YouTube, there's no such thing. Because I know how 1 minute people can be friends. Hell, 1 minute people can be laid in the bed with each other. The next minute for content, they sell that person out. I don't sell nobody out, and I'm not going to. It's not me. It's not what I'm about. But I will say this. Giving payback, you say all this stuff and it turns out to be a lie, but nothing's a lie. And that's why I'm not in jail right now. And I'm loving this. I'm loving every bit of this. You think that I don't have these charges on these people and everything. I do. I'm going to sue and I'm going to win. Fact. I'm going to win. Simple as that. Now, I've noticed these trolls here. And people want to say, and you know what I'm talking about. People put things up there and they twist your words around and they say you say this, you say that. I'm telling you right now, put me in jail. I'm saying right now, I was law enforcement and I was military. By me saying that right now, put me in jail. Here's my hands. Cuff me right now. I'll be glad to take it. I'll be glad to. I'll be glad to. Don't care a bit. And Cyrax, I was watching him punch, and I'm telling you right now, the first thing that came to mind is, does he don't have no shoulders like his like, and I'm not making fun of nobody, so please, entertainment purposes only. This is whatever. So his shoulders like they come like like mine, like, I mean, I'm not worked out in about probably about a month. I'm not got to work out. When I came out of jail, I was a lot bigger, a lot bigger. When I came out of jail, I looked pretty damn good. Oh my God, sweetie, hell. Hold on a second. Let me get this out fast. Let me get this message. Show them, Ernie, what you've got working with. There's a bunch of new females. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll show you what I look like on February 13th when I came out of jail a month and a half ago. I've not lost none of it. No, I just don't feel like it's appropriate to put that stuff up there. But I mean, oh my God. You've been busy? Yeah, I know. I have. February. I'm so tired of this shit, man. I swear, like, I can't believe somebody did all that. But okay, so here we go. What did I do? Oh my God. Okay, so I'll show you what I look like when I came out of jail. Right here's what I look like when I came out of jail. So now, do I still look like that? I probably gained about 6, 7 pounds, maybe onto that. So yeah, I still look pretty good, ladies. I mean, hell, I do appreciate that. Thank you all. Thank you. I mean, everybody always said, "Oh, you're Photoshop, fake, fake." Is it fake? Is it fake? I guess I guess it's fake here. I guess here. Hold up a second. God dang! Swear to God, the world is a vampire. Oh, yeah, I guess it is fake. I guess I am fake. So I guess I'm fake. Here, let me turn this light here. I guess I'm fake. Yeah, I'm fake. I'm fake, guys. But you know what? The world is a vampire. I swear to God, it is. You never know what you may get into. Seriously, ridiculous people. Does that look fake? I'm not fake. I appreciate you guys, and thank you. Appreciate it. I just want to be real to you guys. What are you showing off? Oh my God. I'm just saying I'm not Photoshop. Old man arms, 145-pound tops. Yeah, I guess. I guess I am. Maybe. Anyways. Uh, yeah, I'm old man. I'm happy where I'm at. I need to get rid of this. Oh my God. I got a 444 sticker for that, guys. and it's from you of all people, they better be some damn females in here that fucking talk that shit for me doing that. That Kevin, when I see you, I'm gonna knock the shit out of you. You guys are pathetic. You all set me up on that one. You guys fucking set me up on that. The muscle milk works for real. It does. It does. I have lost a lot of. I ain't as big as I was, but I used to. Trying to show you, I ain't photoshopped. Okay, so look, guys, if we're gonna do this, let's do this together, and let's not only take Cyrax out of here, let's take a lot more other child predators out as well. Uh-oh. The big dog come through. Catching them sleeping. Where's the pizza? It's a party. Yay. What's up, brother? Good, bro. So,
We'll get the room first. I got loaded pop.
you know what that means, don't you? Hey, Joe, you know what that means, don't you?
What?
That means your ass gotta go work.
You got to
He's been complaining about it all day. I swear to God, he has. He's fucking. He's complaining about it in his dreams over there. I swear.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about my hand. And even the real belly calls, living itself.
Now look, I'm willing to pay good money for another chocolate pie. Even if we have to go get another one, I swear. A chocolate pie right now, Lord Jesus, God bless. Is it really $2.50? I don't get a discount. If I give you my military ID, will you give me a discount? That'll work on it. It was like 30%, ain't it? $1? Oh hell yeah! Hey, y'all heard that? I get them pies for $1. Hit the damn Cash App or some shit. Let me see. They have no clue, bro. No fucking clue. I love it. I swear to God, I love it. Well, so guys, for my nutrition and everything, I'd like to try to have some Captain D's tonight. They got like a 25% off of everything. Plus, I get like a military and like a law enforcement discount or something. So, I get this. I get this here. So, and I had some a while ago. Already ate it. It didn't last long. No, they owe me pizza tonight, by the way.
100 years.
And I believe I do want pizza. I don't know what I want. Lord, it's a pizza. Nope. Oh God, run!
You have driver's license?
Oh, no driver's license. Oh,
You have insurance?
the police is here. Police is here.
Is it your mom's name? Okay.
Police is here.
Shoot me a picture of all of that stuff. So I can get it put in each jar.
Adopt.
Unless.
And me, or somebody, probably me, will be down to get you about 11:15.
Come on. I swear I got my own cards.
I can't. Before 3, because you usually work 3.
Well, find out about that job too for me if you guys can. Got that working on.
And I'm still waiting on a response.
I appreciate that.
Here's what, I will tell you what has been said.
I want to say it's about
They're
1.
looking. Someone on it.
Yeah, that's fine.
So they can.
See if I know what I'm doing. I got you. I got you. We'll do it.
He usually works about. Yeah.
We need somebody out there saying po-po next time something like that happens. Let us know.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the warning, guys.
Uh,
God almighty.
Yeah, but you didn't say like.
Yeah. I was sitting there like, holy hell. Oh, shit. Damn.
We're not on your phone, bitch. She said fixing everything.
This is everyday shit here. I mean, they want us to do that skip is what they want to do. $250 it'll be done. I swear to God. Hey. Yay. Hold on a second, guys. Hand me a fountain there, man. Tell them $250 to write it down on the fucking thing. I'll sign my name to it. That's fine. Hell. I'll do it $250 right now. I mean, I swear to God, I'll get it done like in 3 days. There's the pizza man. What's up, brother?
was it Germany?
You know it, yep. They sent the po-po down here. God damn, son.
Was it?
Lord. They ain't coming out. They coming after my skill levels. What'd you bring me to eat? Hey, you coming in with all the bags? Look at that. He's got all the bags coming in here. Hey, I believe we're getting ready to raid him. I said this. Oh, at 9 o'clock we do our meetings. Everybody's going to be here, so I have to do some files. So about 5 minutes, and I'll sign off on some bonds and stuff. And now you making money. I did have a guy who was going to bring me a pepperoni pizza today, but must have forgot it. He said, shit. So, you have to have the decoy has to be over 18 guys or 18 years old. They're out there will lead you into all kind of shit. I've had now, unless it's a real child, like if you're family related or something like that, and it's a child. I know I have known of parents that got involved, but they let law enforcement know what was going on, and then of course law enforcement took over. But it initially started out with the child. Yes, it did. Not with my stuff. Not with my stuff. In the way it's ran. You shook that shit up. So, okay. No, yeah, okay, yeah. We'll go with that. We're going with that. We're having AAs. I'm gonna have to download the link or some shit. Yeah, brother. Oh, hell yeah. It is. Lord Jesus. How much calories? 710. 3 meat, personal size pizza. Somebody owes me Taco Bell too. But okay. I'll go with that. I'll go with that. I haven't tried the Pepsi cherry cream yet. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm in an assisted living program that we have to have special detail. Anyways, y'all go with whatever you want. I don't care. It's all good. It's all good. By the way, we all have to wear combat boots when we have to. So it is a common thing for us to wear combat boots. We have to wear 511 tactical pants too whenever we're on a job or operation. You can see here's my tactical pants. You can see they are tactical. Okay, so good deal. And they have to be khaki too. We have some cool shirts too. I can't show you the shirts. That'd be a hair. I'll show you the shirts tomorrow. Tomorrow's live when we go out. I'll actually show you the shirts. Um, I, straight face. I don't have it, guys. I really don't. But I could use a little bit more money in my Cash App and PayPal. Bella, hey girl, come here. Come here. Hi. You get. Yeah, I'm seeing things running by my head too as well. You guys have no clue. No clue. They'll be throwing me out soon. Yeah, they got to throw their teacher. Yeah, I guess. Who knows? It's not telling what they may end up doing. For some reason, they gave me this. They told me to hold on to it for tomorrow night. Oh God, oh, fuck, hellfire. I'll take money for food. Yeah, I mean, going out on the road and stuff. Yeah, I had that food for that. I did have this in mind. If you wanted to get me one of these, um, some prices. There's some prices. So we just a lot of shit going on at 9 o'clock. Everything goes crazy. It's wild as hell. Crazy as hell. So, yeah, half, it is. It is. Everything's everything. That's why I'm doing it live right now so y'all can see it. So yeah, it is. Okay, guys. I have an announcement to make. You guys have you really got me. It's either this place or I'll be out in the streets, and I just be in trouble. I mean, I really would be in trouble without this police. Please, I mean, not this police. I mean, these people. These people. I'd be in a lot of trouble without these people. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Got bad back too. Can't help it. Over here, you're sounding like. I, look, is Eric with me? No, I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm pretty sure he's not. Somebody did give me a cash app a while ago. I do appreciate. I do appreciate it. However, somebody did request some food money. If you really do need food, I will help you, but that's not the way to do it. When I used to give out thousands of dollars on the panels and stuff, we used to give out like $300 or $400 a day. We would have people come up on panel, and if you really need food, we'll raise you the money for food, or we'll raise you the money however way we need to do it. That's the way I used to be. That's the way I want to get back to. At one time, I give out like $3,500 in 1 week, but that's when I was doing executive protection. And hold on a minute, the kids are coming. Hold on a second. Good God, we got to watch it. Hold on, guys. Executive protection. I know it's a hard thing about it, guys. Um, at one time, I was a pretty badass executive protection guy. I don't really want to go into it because I'm not that man anymore. I'm not that man I once was, and I just um, it's kind of like when I was in executive protection. It's kind of like when I was defensive tactics instructor for U.S. Marshals in '06 and '07. I did do a few seminars, um, but yeah, I was executive protection at one time, and that's just not as sure. I mean, there's more to it. I just don't want to really go into it because I don't think you people would even. I mean, some of you would understand, but some of you just, it just really ain't for it. To be honest with you, I mean, I can't fool you guys. You guys are just too good for me. You guys have just been, y'all beat everything I've ever done. I mean, literally. You got people that's, I mean, just major pain in the asses in here, and you're just too good for me. You're just too good for me. I swear, you guys are just the best. Yeah, I do. I believe my own delusions, people. I want you all to understand that you all can look me up, and I am fake. I was in the Friday the 13th Hall of Fame. I did do that. Yes, I did. You can look in the credits and you can see that I've done all kinds of shit. I just got involved with everything with security and with the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff. I was for you new guys in here. You don't understand who I am. I understand that, and 1,000%. I want to show you guys, you know, who I am without saying, "Hey, this guy's this guy's that." I want you guys to make your own mind up about me and who I am. I want you to see firsthand who I am, pretty much. Um, I am a predator hunter, of course. I do have a few. These videos generated millions and millions of views at the time. Of course, it was slow of it. It's a good one, guys. It's real good.
Be in camo. Hold on a second. I will be in camo pants and a red and white shirt, gray shirt, striped shirt. Yes, I do have a condom. Can you bring it? Okay. Yes. Okay. Give me 10 minutes. Why would you need a condom for a 15-year-old?
Well, I didn't know exactly that they were 15.
You didn't know they were 15. Let's see here.
14, 15.
Oh, it said 14. You just told on yourself, man.
No, I wouldn't. I was just trying to tell
Okay,
you.
okay.
I was trying to get a ride home.
Right,
I got my ID
right.
showing where.
Well, you
know,
don't
where I'm
meet
going.
15-year-old boys.
Well, I wasn't trying to.
Are you interested now? Can you host? I'm only in Newport tonight. I live in the mountains.
That if you're welcome to look at my.
No, you're dropping shit and everything, bro. You're nervous. Calm down, calm down. It's all right. You on any kind of medication?
I tell you, it'd be nice if the police would have assisted us in these things, right? You know, I mean, I sit here and look at some of this stuff, man. And I'm like, you know what could have been? And then, you know, the police did assist on some of it. You believe that? The police was there on some of it, just they couldn't do certain things because of what they was able to do. It's kind of like when I was in the Kyle Rittenhouse case and I was security for all the media. I guess that was an act too, right? It probably was an act. It didn't generate over millions of views on national television, and I never was part of the executive protection program, but we'll see about it. Let's just see.
Good evening. I am Virginia Allen with the Daily Signal. We are live from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Right behind me is the courthouse where earlier today the jury of 12 found Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty. He was set free, essentially. And on all 5 counts, the jury found him not to be guilty. So I'm here this evening with a gentleman named Ernie Chow. He is executive protection. That's what he does. He's been hired to be here. Ernie, tell me a little bit about the ruling today. When that verdict came out, that Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty, were you expecting that?
Yes, I think a lot of people in America was thinking about that and expecting what the ruling was not guilty. And the thing about it is, when the weapons charge was threw out, when it was threw out days ago, that was really the glue that held the case together, if you really want to look at it that way. When that was threw out, I mean, that pretty much just showed the forward homecoming, which was not guilty.
Well, and behind me, we are looking at an empty courthouse. There's a number of media across the street that are getting their footage, doing their hits. It's quiet, though. It is quiet here in Kenosha right now. Are you surprised by how quiet it is?
Well, not really, because we expected this with the amount of police and the way the law enforcement, the presence of law enforcement, and the way they've actually got this cut off, and with the angles they're using right now, and with the security measurements, I think it's going to be a peaceful night.
How do you think security and our police force, the local leaders are handling the situation in Kenosha right now compared to what we saw 15 months ago here in Kenosha in August of 2020?
When the governor ordered the 500 National Guard, I think that right there should have been happened. I think that should have happened in 2020 also. You know, it's all about prevention. If you can prevent something like a riot happening, well, you know, you take the measures in your hands, and you see it right now, everything's empty because of law enforcement and the military.
Ernie, thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
Really
God, mighty.
All right, folks.
Okay. So let me address these. You know, what's sad is when I entered into the YouTube world, I never thought I'd meet so many ignorant people, so many imbeciles, so many people who were just incompetent. I never thought that. I always thought people would check it twice before they actually open their mouth. But, you know, it is what it is. But Miss Curvy Barbie, let's go ahead. Go into put the email back up from the Real Executive Protection for Kyle Rittenhouse. Forget I got that bitch. Wow. And look at all these middle fingers. God damn, I swear. I don't hold on a minute. I don't know if my heart can ever take all this shit coming out at me. I may have to sell my new car or some shit like that. God damn. Anyways, I don't want to have to do that, guys. But anyways, you go and you put whatever you want to back up. I never said I was protection for Kyle Rittenhouse. I said I was for the media. And that's what I did. I made sure, you know what? I wish I was protection for Kyle Rittenhouse because they got their ass out of there as soon as the verdict was over and took him home. Okay. You do understand that, right? You do understand you don't know what the hell you're talking about, right? You do understand I was all over national news with Fox, CNN, NBC, ABC, WGN. You're not going to beat me, okay? You're not going to beat me, guys. You're not. I don't give a damn. You're not going to beat me. Anyway, let's look at this guy and let's see if the cops was present on this. Somebody said everything you've ever done, the cops were never present. Well, let's just see. Live action. Here we go. Is that him? Hey, John. John? How you doing? What are you doing out here tonight?
Here, wait.
You here to meet somebody?
Right.
Who's your ride? I'm not the one answering.
May want to answer your phone there.
Answer real quick. Answer.
Here's the police.
All right. Hey, buddy. Hey, you're talking to me.
I'm talking to who?
You're talking to the 15-year-old boy you're supposed to be.
Oh, I'm supposed to get a ride to home. Del Rio.
No, we got the chat line.
You know, shit. You know, I could sit here and go over and over and over, you know, videos that I've got that's back in the day. I mean, god dang. I mean, I'm talking about like crazy shit. And, you know, y'all probably wouldn't be interested in that stuff. But you know, it is what it is. Or like the girl that was missing for how long was she missing for? Like 5 months, and I went and found her, and then you all tried to make that like as an act. That was no act. She was on WYMT. How can somebody that was on the news for being missing be an act? I just don't understand that, because everybody seems like everybody I went after and found that's been on the news missing, I'm 4 for 4. I'm 4 for 4. That never happens. Even the media will tell you that. Well, anyways, this is her. This is after we tracked her down. This is wild. Is that you there? That's what it's all about. Oh. You know, it's things like that that really make me say, hey, Katie, I am that man. I am that man. And that's why I probably can't get it out of my head. It's the things that I did in those tunnels. It's the things that I did working for those people, those great people. And I'll never forget that. Never will I forget that. It's the things that I did when it came to, you know, the crazy shit that you guys don't do, that you'll never do, because you've never done anything in your life. And I just don't understand. You know, you can say I'm this and I'm that, but I'm fake, right? I guess this was fake too. Hell, it might have been. It probably was fake. You know what? I think this was fake as well. I mean, it was national news.
It's racist. What's Antifa is terrorist organization too.
We're anti-fascist. You're a fascist fuck.
No, actually,
You're a fascist, racist fuck. Now get the fuck out of here, you little bitch.
the only racist.
Oh, what?
The only
Oh, what? You ain't gonna do shit.
See all these cameras around you? Let him leave his phone. See, I want to have a conversation. All they want to do is yell and scream. I pull out the microphone because they won't stop yelling and screaming. I didn't get up in his face. He got up in mine. And just so you know, the only fascists here are Antifa.
So, I guess it was fake, guys. I mean, I guess I faked all this stuff. I mean, there's probably this missing kid right here in London, Kentucky, was on WYMT as well. But I took it out of my time to go and find this kid, and yes, I did find him.
So today we're going to be out looking for a missing kid, Prentice Pat. What I've got so far is information I have is he was at his house and supposed to went over next door to his girlfriend's yesterday, and of course he was never seen after that. He didn't make it to his girlfriend's. I don't think they've had much luck with the police department here. I'm just going on what people said, but it's kind of sad. I know it's man hours and manpower, but when you're a grown man, you have a better chance of standing the weather than a 15-year-old kid with nothing equipped. So according to the family, nobody's really looking. I'm actually doing searches. I know it's cold outside, but sometimes you got to put yourself aside and do what's right for the community and others, no matter what you endure. So I encourage each and every one of you guys, if you're not doing anything, and if you are doing anything, this is a child here. It's not like he's 18, 19, 20 years old. Heck, if he's even 18, 19, 20 years old, I'll still be looking. Especially how cold it was last night. Yeah, these are old tracks right here. Yeah. This is his, though. Yeah, that's his. Right here's going out this way. This is going out this way. So let's just keep being on over there. They got snow in them, and it ain't snowed for 2 or 3 days. Yeah, a day or two. But actually, it's still the only lead you really got. It's down in nowhere. It's dead. Yeah, like I said, the deer tracks is last of the footprints just kind of circled around. That's like you said, we'll circle around there. Yeah. Let's circle back around then. Yeah, it goes for a long ways back there. You can walk probably take an hour and a half. Well, the search can officially be called off now. Look at this. No shirt on. Sweating. I don't know how he's sweating. Probably because of the ice and everything he slept under. I jogged halfway. That's his stepdad. Great guy. After we got...
What I just understand is, I guess this is all acts. I mean, I guess I just LARPing. I guess I made money out of it when I didn't make a dime. I didn't make a dime for it. Didn't make a dime from it. No, nothing like that. And, I guess if that's an act, I guess you all said this was an act.
I noticed that. Golly.
I guess that's an act when I was laying there dying, begging for my life pretty much. That was an act. I was in the hospital for 33 days. But that's an act. I guess that's an act. I guess it's here. I guess that's an act too there. And I was shot with a rubber bullet. Yes, I was. You damn right I was. I guess that's what that is. I mean, somebody look that up and see if that's fake. Can somebody fake that? Can somebody see that there? What is that? If that's not a rubber bullet, what is that? I thought it was a real bullet when I first got shot, but it's it comes with the territory, guys. I mean, hell, I'm used to this shit. After 20 years of it, you get, I guess you get used to it, and you get accustomed to it, and you become somebody. You know, you get to do things in this world. You can try to do things in this world, and um, I guess the money that I made in the past, the money really the money I used to make, you know, from I guess that's not real either. That's not my car, folks. I never owned one of these. I actually owned two of them in two Dodge Chargers. Um, and I'm glad that you all want to hit me with that. But the thing about it is, I'm more powerful now than you'll ever know. You all ever never know that. You know. I guess that's not my car. That's just not that's my car. Guys, you can't do that. That's not my certification for human trafficking or nothing like that either. That's not my FEMA number, even though you can look it up. My student identification number. That's nothing like that. But most importantly, that's not my car. You know what? My next AI song is "That's Not My Car." That's going to be my next. That's going to be the next one. That's just not my car. It's not me. It's just not me. It's just not me. It can't be me. I mean, there's no way that a guy from Harlan, Kentucky could have ever went out and done anything with his life. And, you know, there's just no way. There's no way. There has to be something to it. And I guess, Constant Sue, I didn't go and rescue this girl, did I? I didn't go and drive 8 hours after being out of North Carolina to go all the way down to Tennessee to go into this human trafficking compound place and rescue this little girl right here. No, I guess that's fake as well. And I guess if that's fake, me standing with the TBI and all the law enforcement I was when I turned this girl over to them, I guess that's fake as well. So, you know, I'm glad that everything is fake that I've done, because, you know what, I'd hate to see the real things and the real things that I've done that really meant something in my life. And since all of that is fake, I just can't. I can't acknowledge it. And I mean, it's all Photoshop, folks. Everything's Photoshopped about me. I don't have no skills or nothing like that. So if you see anything that's out of the way, please know that it's Photoshop, guys. And even though they don't want to admit it and everything, but you know, it is what it is. I don't know what else to say, people. I can only do so much. And to be honest with you, some of the things they hit me with, there is no answer for it. You know, I stood and I raised my hand proudly, and I took an oath. I took two oaths. I took two oaths. And this right here was one of the greatest moments of my life. But I guess it's Photoshop, right? This is Photoshop, guys. This is right after I got hit by a car, by the way. That's why my posture is a little bit off for my side's fucked up. As a matter of fact, it's right after I got out of Atlanta when Rashard Brooks was shot, and I had all those cuts and everything on my body. But you know what? It's Photoshopped. It's all just Photoshopped. That son of a bitch behind me's Photoshopped. Leland back there, he's Photoshopped as well. Didn't do none of this. They even wrote the dog the bounty hunter on Cameo and told him my name was Ernest Riverio or some shit like that, and tried to get him to discredit me. So I guess all this, but it's coming now. Everything's coming back. Everything's coming back. And like I said, I've got a lot of things to work on, people, but it's all Photoshopped. I want you all to understand that everything I do is Photoshopped. Never done anything in life, anything. Let me see what else is Photoshopped here. I've got a bunch of Photoshop stuff here, since it's all Photoshop. You know, I really want people to understand that everything about me, guys, everything about me, it's literally, it's really Photoshopped. Let's go into some more things that's Photoshopped. This right here is one of the biggest Photoshops I've ever seen in my life, people. It's this is me. I'm a little bit younger there. I look kind of different, you know, but this is me. This is me, and I'm proud of that. I really am proud of that. It's all Photoshopped. It's all Photoshop, people. All Photoshopped. I want y'all to know that. I want you guys can take and clip this however way you want to, too. Okay, you guys can clip it all the way. No, it's all Photoshopped. I want everybody to understand it's all Photoshopped. So when everything comes out that it comes out, it will. It's all Photoshopped. That is not the military. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. That is not the military. That's not the military. Okay. Okay. That's not the military. That's an ACU I'm wearing. That says MP. That was a 31B military police. That was a. Okay. Can you just help me and tell me how that's not the military? That right there would probably help a lot of people out. If you could just tell me how that's not the military, if you could help me with that, I would appreciate that. Thank you. And right now too, to be all, I really want to see this. How that's not the military. I mean, I might be wrong. I mean, it might, it may not be the military. I mean, these guys may have me. I mean, for God's sake, if it's not the military, tell me what that is. Can you please just tell me what that is? I mean, if you could tell me what it is, I would appreciate you right now. State Guard, idiot. Exactly. Army plus, okay, wait a minute. The Tennessee State Guard is the state's volunteer service, a state defense force that supports the Tennessee National Guard. Oh, okay. Did it just say supports the National Guard? So it's not military? Yes or no? Is it a branch of the military? Is it have anything to do with the military? You see, Angelo's got your mind so bad off. You see that? You see that? You do understand that, right? It's look at this. Now I want you to this is your fact check right here. So you tell me. So I swear in and I take an oath. Even though I took an oath back in '98 as well. But this is in 2018. I think this is in 2018. But it's fake. It's all fake, guys. Everything about me is fake. I mean, guys, I'm the biggest photoshopper they are. Every bit of this shit I'm doing right here, it's all fake. I'm nothing like this, guys. You guys, if you was to see me in real life, you would know this is all fake. I mean, every bit of it, guys. I want you to know is fake. Everything I'm showing you here is fake. I never was G4S. I never was that dude. I just never was a CPO officer. I never was any of that. Never. I promise you guys. It was not me. It's just not me. It can't be me. I just never was that. Even though my field papers, I had to get them redone. I had to get my field papers redone. And there they are. It says Military Department of Tennessee. But it's all fake. Just I'm letting everybody know that everything I do is fake, guys. You guys can go ahead and take that too. I don't want it anymore. I don't want no part of it. That's all right. It's all right. Everybody, it's all fake. Everything I've ever done in this world has just been fake. I'm glad that people have called me out. I'm glad that people have said this and that about me. It needs to come out. It needs to come out. It's about time that people actually need to understand who the real me really is. And I know that it's going to break some of your fucking hearts that you're going to be wrong about me. But to say it, you're going to be wrong about me and what I stand for and what I'm about. You're going to be very wrong about me. And it hurts. It's going to hurt you a little bit. I promise it's going to hurt because you guys have destroyed my life because you think that somebody's fake. And I'm not fake. That's what I just don't understand about you. I'm not fake. I'm not fake. I held the PPS license. I held all that. I mean, I did this stuff. This is me. This is the way I roll, people. Stop child trafficking at all costs. This is me. This is my deal. This is my brand. This is me, people. But if you want me to be fake, I guess, I guess I can I can be fake. I mean, I hate to do it. And but I can be fake. I mean, we'll be fake. I'll show you fake. I'll show you fake. Fake is standing up to adversity when your face is destroyed, when you're pouring the blood, when you're up against when you're just up against people that just that don't understand, but you're there. Fake. That's what fake is. That's what fake is. Fake is when you give up. Fake is like when you don't show up and you don't do something. Fake is something like this: when your mouth's pouring the blood, your hands all blood running down your arms, and you're there. That's fake. I guess that's fake. Fake stuff like this right here. North Carolina Private Protective Services. I don't show you the rest of it. And there's a reason I don't show you the rest of it, because I'm gonna bust your asses. Fake is stuff like this right here. When you get stuff this is all fake, people. It's all photoshopped. I want you all to know everything I've ever done is photoshopped. Even when I was a Kentucky colonel, it's all, again, it's all Photoshop, people. I want you to understand it's Photoshopped. Now, this has been 3 years in the making. This has been 3 years in the making. But I'm fake. I'm fake. You know what else is fake? Anything that's ever said that's been said about me is fake. It's all fake. All fake. All fake. All fake. All those licenses. Yeah, I guess, you know what? Does anybody want to see some more fake stuff? I mean, it's all fake. I mean, it ain't going nowhere, right? Right? Can't go nowhere. It's fake. This is one of the biggest, fakest thing I ever did. I did protection for this guy. This son of a bitch run up at me, and I don't even know who the hell he is still to this day. I don't know if y'all watch Turtle Man on TV, but this is a pretty cool photo here. But I'm fake. You know, I used to hang out with this guy was pretty cool, man. He was a pretty cool guy. Oh, Ernie. Oh, his name's Ernie too, as well. That motherfucker's fake. Has to be fake. That's a fake son of a bitch. Fake photo, guys. This is all fake. I mean, you know, I got to do a lot of things in life. Psh, God damn. I guess if you go to Friday the 13th video game, if you go to the Friday the 13th video game, no, you're wrong, avian guy. You're wrong, and I'm going to prove you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. So if you go to the Friday the 13th video game, you look up the credits and you pull up the ending credits, and I think you go to about the 7 minutes and 30-second mark. It comes up. It says "Thank you" from Gun Media. It talks about who made what. If you look in there, you'll see Ernie the Killer Inside Shell. Thank you for archiving the mask, the knowledge, the history. I made all the masks. I got paid for that, folks. What the fuck? I had a contract from Warner Brothers, but I got paid for that. So how is it? How is it? Shelby says you had a closet full of stolen uniforms. A stolen uniform. Son of a bitch. Okay. 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 Anyways, guys, to the new people, I'm telling you, I've heard a lot too, guys. I have. But guys, I'm fake. I just want you to know right now, I'm the fakest guy on YouTube. If I'm so fake, I am. I'm fake. I'm fake, man. I'm just wanting to be honest with you. I don't know what else to say. I'm fake. I'm fake, and I'm glad to be fake. Glad to be fake. I am. I think I am glad to be fake. I'm glad to be fake. I'm glad to be fake. I really am glad to be fake, guys. Glad to be fake. I'm glad that I can Photoshop the way that I can Photoshop, that I'm so good at it that I'm fake. I'm fake. Okay. And if that's what you take as fake, and you're really believing all that, you're believing all that stuff. You're believing all of that. Then I want you also to understand that there might be things in this world that's not fake. That's abroad, I'm just gonna say, there are things in this world that's not fake. Example, let me show you something that is not fake. Private investigating license that I had. I think we had a federal agent that verified this stuff for me, right? They verified all this. That says Ernest Max Shell on it, don't it? It's expired. My license is expired. Yeah, they're expired. We went with whatever he said. But that same man, Mr. Logan, he also said that I couldn't find him. And I found him in what, 4 minutes? So I'm fake. All my shit's fake, folks. Tomorrow night you'll see how fake I am, I guess, right? A fake. Y'all can look it up. Hell, I don't care. I'm fake. Fuck, it's fake. Look it up. It's fake. All the shit I've ever done for the last 25 years, it's all fake. It's all fake. Every bit of it's fake. Everything I've done's fake. I'd like to see some YouTubers just show me a tenth of that. Show me a tenth of that. I'd appreciate if you would do it. I mean, you don't have to do it or not, but I would appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So me being fake, I'm fake. I'm admitting right now, people, that I'm fake. I can't show that. Lord God, you'd think I was fake as hell if I showed that. Oh my God, that's fake as hell. You know that's fake as hell on my shirt. I don't say that on the shirt. You, Ernie, you lost your damn mind, son. You never did any of this shit. You're fake. You're fake. You're a fake dude, bro. You just fucking fake, man. You need to get the fuck off YouTube. Ernie, you just need to leave YouTube. Right now, you know what would be the best thing for you to do, Ernie? You know what would probably be the best thing to do, to be honest with you? I mean, right now. It'd just say, fuck it, and just 10-7 out of here. Just 10-7 and get the fuck out of here. That's what would probably be the best thing to do. I tell you, every bit of this is fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's fake, even though it says United States Marshal Defensive Tactics Trainer. And that's fake right there too, folks. So all this shit of me is fake. I'm a fake, guys. Can you believe that? I'm saying arrest me right now. I'm saying I am what I am. Arrest me right now. I just committed a felony if I haven't done this, didn't I? I've already been contacted by Department of Homeland 3 times about this shit. I am real as it gets. I guess I wasn't arrested by the Secret Service either, was I? Nope, because I'm fake. I just guess I'm fake. I mean, fuck. I'm fake, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. Appreciate it. My name is not Ernie Shell. It is not. It's actually Chad Stevens. I want everyone to know my name is Chad Stevens. And I'm soon to change it to Chance Wilkins. And the reason I want to do this is because I think that poor fella, goddamn. But anyways, I'm fake, guys. I pray you never get arrested again. Look, guys, let me tell you something. You heard eyewitnesses come in here, Margaret, and talk about me having a guy beat to death, literally about to death, him cuffed, we dragging him. Child predators. You know, this is where me and you trolls and all this, we get along real good. We're going to love each other because you can't fake passion. You can't fake that. No matter what you try to do, no matter how much money you have, no matter how good you are talking, you cannot fake passion. Fact. Am I missing my rehab meeting? Oh my God, I got to get into it. Guys, I'm not in no rehab. I'm sorry. No matter how much you want to believe, how much you put into it, you're going to lose. And it's coming. You're going to lose bad. You know, first off, rehab people, well, they don't drive official vehicles like that. But, you know, it is, you know, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself because you know what? It took a lot of adversities. It took going to jail for a fucking state year. Fight after fight after fight after fight. You know, I've shown you my license. I've shown you my private protective security. I've shown you things that I haven't shown a lot of people. My investigator license. So you say I can't do it? You're going to get wrong. You're going to be wrong. He's at the HIV home. Yeah, it's HIV. They actually have HIV homes in Kentucky, folks. I want you to know this now. And for the low rate of $9.99 a week, $9.99, you too can have a home, income, and a vehicle. HIV. Love it. There you go. How's that? You like that, didn't you? I hope they don't see that in some kind of commercial and want to pay me to do like a sponsorship or something for these guys. That would be crazy, right? Show your basic picture. Okay. So that's going to be something that we're going to hold off on until Angelo goes to jail, and then I'm going to throw it at you, okay? Actually, when I do my memberships, we're going to have one called the U.S. Army. the United States Army. We're gonna have it decorated up real nice and everything, and it's gonna be really cool. $9.99. You said, Charlie, you're not getting in here for $9.99 because let me tell you, you don't have HIV. Okay, you can't do it. It's home, income, and vehicle, and you have the income. You have the. I'm just fucking with you, brother. But anyways, guys, I'm loving this shit. You know, they have tried to put me in jail. They have tried to do this and that, and I've not committed no crimes. They never understand me. And look at all these beautiful women in here. I'm telling you, God dang, son. I'm looking right now. Some of these trolls, hey, look, I got on there last night. I swear to God, I thought I was on Plenty of Fish or something like that. I started looking at these women, and I was like, damn. I was like, so if I become a troll, you mean to tell me that I can get that? I can sign me the fuck up. Sign me up. Exactly. I'm the biggest YouTube grifter, con artist they are, folks. I am. I'm being honest with you right now. Thank you. Oh, giving payback. Oh, I'm going to give you payback. Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be awesome. Matter of fact, where'd my damn dog tag go to? In my pocket here. I had to get. Love it. I've had these since 1998. I love these things. Keep them with me everywhere I go. But, well, I used to anyways. I don't know more. I've just recently started getting it out. But here, I've changed them over. Recently, I got people say I don't take a bath. So what I did is I went and got me one of these right here. It's an air freshener. You can see it's made by Driven. You guys can pick these up for like $4.99. And I wear it around my neck as a necklace, like a little pendant, because I can't get back my other pendants. And every once in a while, when a girl gets around me and wants to start kissing on me, she smells that. It turns her into Joe Biden. She's all over me. It's worse than a damn Cupid cologne. And I just dropped something. Son of a 45, 40 hells. Where did I drop? Damn, I'm going to be out here. They're going to think I'm some kind of tweaker or some shit. I'll go to jail for sure. You see, that's what I do. I add a little bit of comedy in with it, a little bit of real life, a little bit of liar for hire, you know, a little investigating skills here, a little bit of a pretext. I got good at this shit. You don't think I could work a radio? Shit. You guys got me. You guys got me all fucked up. And y'all think you're going to beat me. I think that's the funniest thing ever. They's like, see, they wanted me to get all these trolls over here on me and everything. And they're like, oh, wait, he's going to destroy him. They're going to destroy him. Oh, my God, I can't wait to see all this. I can't wait. I can't wait to see what he does. He's going to destroy himself. Yeah, he's going to destroy himself. No, motherfucker, I'm not going to destroy myself. You know what I'm going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to be on fucking Patriot TV or some shit like that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get on that Patriot TV. Look at that. That's what, you know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be up. That's Photoshop, by the way, guys. That is Photoshop. That's Photoshop. Sorry about that. Ernie gets you some Febreze. Look. Look, right now, let me just say this right here, right now. I know somebody said, oh, Lord God, I'm covering up my Cash App. God dang it, I don't want to do that. And I sure don't want to cover up my my PayPal. So right now, I'm going to hold this live for 14 and a half hours. And the reason I'm going to hold it for 14 and a half hours is because I got a mission in operation in 14 and a half hours. That means we're going to be all geared up, and we're going to go, and we're probably going to bring somebody in. Don't tell nobody. I'll get in trouble. Okay, so that's probably what we're probably going to do. And we're going to do it for entertainment purposes only. Exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $1 Cash App. Now, I want you all to understand, if you do just give $1, it's going to be lonely, and they're going to take fees out of it. So I'm not going to get the whole $1. Okay, I want you all to know that if you give $1, because I got a business account, I'm not going to get the whole $1. So if you want me to have the whole $1, just go ahead and give 2. If you want to give 2, and the reason you want to give 2, because it's all about you. If you give me 3, then it's going to be about me. But 4, you know what? You can give more. And if you do 5, I'll tell you how to talk to Jive. 6, I'll tell you how to stay in the mix. 7, I'll even tell you how to get to that great place called heaven. And 8, guess what? You're great if you give 8. 9, We can do it all the time. In 10, let's do it all again. There you go, guys. There's my book. That's Who the Hell is Ernie Shell. That's the chapters of it. But if you want to give $1 or $2 or $3 or $4 or $5, more than welcome. Biscuits and gravy, sweet tea, sausage, all that. I'm telling you, I can eat. Look, I got a job. I'm entertaining you fucks right now. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm entertaining you. Have you ever watched comedy? You motherfuckers pay $35 to get in New York City Comedy Club. I know because I've been there. I've also been on stage. You can look it up. I'm there. I've also played in the world championship and playing cards. You can look at my name up. I finished, was it third in Chicago or something and won a little bit of money? It was a little small tournament. I ain't going to brag about it, but it's on the internet. It's something on the internet. Hell, everything I've ever done's on the internet. God dang. I need to quit putting things on the internet. That's what I need to do. But I'll tell you right now, you people on YouTube are just like this right here. I promise you, this is the way YouTube is. And this is your problem. And Angelo, I'm speaking directly to you, motherfucker. This is your problem. You see, what you think is a movie, you think you measure up. You think you measure up to me. But in real life, you see the difference, don't you? You see, if Vin Diesel was to stand up to the fucking real life, this is what you'd be looking at. But in the movie, you see that. You see, Angelo, you didn't check it twice. You see, you forged my signature. But you got, now I'll give you this. You did get, now here's where you messed up, Angelo. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's where you messed up. You got military records, right? You got DD-214 Direct. You got those people in so much trouble now. They're scared to talk to me, and I don't know why. It's just because I'm going to sue them for about $90,000. Yes, I'm going to win too. You know that, Angelo, and you're going to go to prison because they're now on my side. Because I told them if they work with me and also take out additional charges on you, well, guess what, Angelo? You won't have to worry about going from place to place in your camper because that camper is going to belong to me and I'm going to probably auction it off on YouTube. Actually, I'll probably give it away. I'll probably just give your camper away just to show how kind of a nice guy I am. I'm sure people wants to paint it anyways. Now, Dallas, no matter how good you look in that suit, it just wasn't enough, brother. I think Archive might be over there too. You might want to go over there. You're a better fit over there anyways, Dallas. I'm sorry about that, Dallas, but there's something about the Dallas word I just don't. When I got in a fight with a boy named Dallas in school one time, and I remember when I side kicked him, he went over top of the bushes. It was a good kick too. It was a really, really good kick. Matter of fact. But Katie, I want you to take a look at this. Traders, Traders, you're probably bigger than both of them and all four of them put together. But anyways, I want you all to take a look at this because this is what you're facing. Right now, you're in a movie. You're on YouTube right now, and you think you got what you got. Real life is another thing. Real life is different. And that goes for you too, William, Mr. William Glory Hole. You challenged me to find out who you was. Well, I've got 28 more days, and I already know who you are. So there's a few things that you slipped up on, and I just threw them out there. And me knowing who you are and knowing what you're about, I think you still have faith in me that I'm going to get this done. So I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done because I like it when you say, I've got faith in him. I've got faith in this man. Even though Katie, well, she ain't got a brain one. And in California, I can understand it gets hot and plastic melts. I don't know if you YouTubers have heard my song, but you know, this is good. This song, now think about it. Now think about it before I play it. Think about it in your heads. I want you all to think about this. Is this not true? Is this not true? Are you ready? Here it goes. Now I want you to listen to this. This is good. This is really, really good. Here we go. Think about it, people.
Why do you have to be made of plastic? Why do you have to be so fake. Katie, you had so much and gave it up on the wrong fake. Some YouTubers lie to themselves, but the lightning tiger, the soldier within, the killer inside, stood proud as he won. I got a sense of humor and a dark heart.
Now, I don't want to get back into that because I just wanted you to get a taste of it. I might want to put it out on, some kind of app and get paid for it later on or something. I'm going to get paid anyways. So, I might want to do that. I do appreciate you all. Thank you all for coming in. I do appreciate you. New people coming in, and somebody just messaged me, so there's a couple more people coming in. Thank you so much. Well, let me look and see how much money I made today. So, well, damn. Kevin spent 10, 2, 14, and 4. Well, that's pretty good. I like money like that. Money's good. I like money. Money's real good. Money makes the world go round, I think. Anyways, it is what it is. I got to head out. Enjoy your stream, Ernie. Strider, all I ask is believe in me. Believe in me. I'm getting ready to take this by storm. I want you guys on my team for a reason. And that's a fact. I'm not trying to hurt you, harm you, or anything. I do need your help. There's things that you new people in here that are technology, and you have the technology. I'm pencil and paper. I'm Bob Burton style. When I come out of the NABEA, the National Association of Bail Enforcement Agency, and met Bob Burton and trained with Bob Burton, that's where I got my skill. Executive protection is what all my training came from. The majority of it anyways. I got a few things from the military. Actually, I got a lot from the military. I just don't talk about it. I never even mentioned it, named it up. And then when it come up, I was like, well, hell yeah, I was in the military because I was. And it is what it is. Now let's just see what happens. I will say this. I'm letting Homelander put everything out on me. You know what? I love you all, so I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this right now. I said Homelander can do it. It's hard, guys, because I got a big mouth and I want to put it up. Ernie, you getting $5 is a sin while they grifting money for Bird for his fuck ups. Let me tell you something. I would beat the fuck out of Bird in a matter of seconds. Bird, he'll go around to these other people's houses like Tonic, somebody who can't fight. But I'm going to tell you right now, and look, I'm saying this right now. Me personally, I'd whip you in 30 seconds, son. I would pick you up, Bird. I'm 170. Well, I'm about 165 pounds right now. I don't care. I would run over you like a bulldog. But you know what? I'm a nice guy. I can't be doing that shit. It ain't like I used to do it. God damn, I can't do that. Damn shit. Continue on. Just pay me, guys. There's a Cash App. There's a PayPal. However way you want to do it. And you guys better be making friends with that, because here coming soon, my lawyer is no joke. He's badass. And you guys, when all this comes out, you're going to be saying, I'm your friend. No, you're not my fucking friends. I don't want you as a friend. I don't want you all as friends. When it comes in your main man, Angelo, who you all based everything on, I'll tell you what, trolls, you want somebody to do your homework on? Go do your homework on Angelo Stevens. I guarantee you come up with what I did, because you guys are good. Go do your homework on him and see what it comes up on. I guarantee you're going to find some lawsuits that man was in. And what happened? Some harassment stuff, possibly. Who knows? You never know. But go ahead, do it. You're going to laugh your asses off. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I was fooled by this man. I was fooled by this man. And you know what? I'm going to look at you traders and I'm going to say, you're one dumb son of a bitch. And I'm going to look at you, Katie, and I'm going to say, you know what? It is what it is. You didn't believe me. You thought you had it. You took a gamble and you lost. You lost. You took that gamble and lost. And that's sad. The tire is there for a reason now. Goddamn, I got to get something to eat, man. God. I'm telling you. Well, anyways, guys, it's getting that time again. I would have. Hey, I seen that. Damn. He hit a light pole. Damn. So, no, Bird would not hurt me. Bird that'd be the Bird's worst mistake ever. Let me show you something, and I don't mean to brag, but let me just tell you this right here. And again, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but this guy right here was trained by Chuck Norris. You can look it up. His daddy was in Chuck Norris's movies. You can look it up. And I want you to look it up. I want you to do your homework. I want all y'all to do y'all's homework before you jump. Because, a frog can't jump backwards. Always remember that. Just remember that. Because it's going to come to a time when you say, hey, look at this guy. He did this. He did that. He damn sure did. Oh, shit, we're fucked. This guy right here, Ernie, show him the video where you knocked it. No, I'm not showing him that. This guy right here, he thought the same thing. This guy's 6'4", 264 pounds. He didn't fare off too good. He didn't fare off too well at all. You see, the bigger they are, the more I love to fight. I love to get hit. I love that taste of blood because it makes me meaner. It makes me meaner and meaner and meaner. It is. You've been doing homework, onlooker. Don't you surprise me. You've already been surprising me lately. Do you want me to check it before or after the live? Because usually the shit you bring up, you always have good shit. I'll tell you what I'll do. And guys, when all this happens, I want you to know that this ain't my fault. It's the unusual suspects. It's just these people right here that's doing it to you, okay? It's these animals over here that you don't know nothing about that's coming to get you, okay? They're going to get you. Now, you guys are getting ready to get a lot more madder because you thought all these trolls and everything from this other community was going to come over here and start attacking me, which if that happens, I understand. But I think we have more in common, and I think I want to become maybe one of them. Maybe I just want to join them. Maybe I want to rid this world of pedophiles. Who knows? Maybe we have something in common. I think we do. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Jackie does have a big mouth. Jackie's been around, but Jackie, they served the pedophile, the 12 is 12 dude, the Jimbo Collins. Remember that guy? Anyways, much respect, guys. I got things to do. I've got to eat. I'm starving to death. Me dying and only got like 10 years to live. So I got to do this, guys. I got to become governor. I've got to do this. I've got to get all these predators off the streets. We got to work together. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. And as always, what is it we say? We, the people, will protect the children at all costs. Have fun, guys. Be safe.
Riding on a broken down horse into the sunlight, melting like plastic in the heat. Your skin is fake, right? Lying through your makeup. makeup, it runs and it runs like the tears of your fun. Driving down the desert highway to a better place, looking through my mirror to see all your melting fate. Your lies get erased by the sunlight. It's alright. It's alright. Into the light, you melt away, lying on the floor like you always do. All your makeup is on the floor, melting on the floor like your skin. Riding on a broken down horse into the sunlight, melting like plastic in the heat. Your skin is fake. Right, lying through your makeup, it runs and it runs like the tears of your fun. Driving down the desert highway to a better place, looking through my mirror to see all your melting fate. Your lies get erased by the sunlight. It's alright. It's alright. Into the light, you melt away, lying on the floor like you always do. All your makeup is on the floor, melting on the floor like your skin. You have been to the lair of the lightning tiger, predator hunter, bounty hunter. It's time we have a talk that will remain in the minds for all who shall soon fall. Are you a predator, Tyrax? Do you get pleasure from them, Tyrax? Are you a predator, Tyrax? Do you get pleasure from them, Tyrax? You have been into the lair of the lightning tiger, predator hunter, bounty hunter. It's time we have a talk.
They stumble through the darkness, no light in their stare, building broken towers they don't seem to care. Voices shouting nonsense, lost and unaware. God help the blind ones wandering nowhere. God help the ignorant, teach them the way. Shine a light on their path, bring them to stay. Oh, lift their heavy hearts, take their fears away. God help the ignorant, show them a brighter day. Hands fumbling with wisdom, it slips like sand. Dreams crumble to ashes, they don't understand. Their compass spins wildly, no map in hand. God save these souls lost across the land. God help the ignorant, teach them the way. Shine a light on their path, bring them to stay. Oh, lift their heavy hearts, take their fears away. God help the ignorant, show them a brighter day. Turn their thoughtless noise into a steady hymn. Let them hear the truth that's buried deep within. Mend their minds of sorrow, let the light begin. God help the ignorant, cleanse them of their sin.
You know, I was thinking about this and I was like, do I really do it to them right now? Why not? So, see, this right here is what you all been shown. And this right here, this sting operation, it's not worth the paper it's been wrote on. Just to tell you, Angelo, you see, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's worth nothing. What is worth something? That's something else too. It's just transportation cabinet papers, Angelo. Somebody said pay attention. You know I'm going to do it to you all. You knew it was coming, didn't you? Let's read this. Mr. Ernest Shell requests for verification of character of service. Mr. Ernest M. Shell, date of birth 12/31/1979, requested the status of his driver's license be listed as veteran. He presented the driver's license office with an NGB 22 issued by the Kentucky National Guard. The character of service on the bottom of the form has been blacked out. Reading this, it really brings back a lot of memories. Okay. This is what you all wanted me to get. This is what you wanted from me. This is you, traders. This is you, Katie. And this is you, Angelo. Let's see. They wanted the form to be, let's see, bottom of the form has been blacked out. We received notice from an agent with Homeland Security, one that you called, Angelo, that Mr. Shell may be attempting to gain and get veteran benefits with his veteran status on the driver's license in a fraudulent status manner. In order for us to correct the driver's license information, we need a statement attesting to the character of service for Mr. Shell. I am including a copy of the NGB 22 that was provided to us. This is an official request for the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Y'all watching? You're just ready to get good. You're going to owe me a lot of money. This happened on April the 15th of 2025. April 15th, 2025. You got me. You got me. This is the fax transmission by the police where Angelo signed his name to government. Anyways, this is the part you don't know about. This DD 214 part right here is the Veterans Association that you used on Monday, July 24th at 6:54 p.m. It was an open request for Ernest Mac Shell's. What you didn't understand is this right here, a fax transmission. It's a government agency. Now, do I do this? Wait, are you paying attention? This is from the Kentucky Army. This is the military records in Kentucky. This is NGKYKARNG. Mailbox DMA records. This is sent to Drive, Kentucky, which is the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. Good morning. Our records are protected by the Federal Privacy Act. We are required to have the signature of the veteran to release records. Therefore, we are unable to provide copies directly to Transportation Cabinet without the signature of the veteran authorizing the release to your agency. Thanks. Okay. So they get mad and they send all this other stuff. We are this. We are Kentucky Drive. We are the We are the government. They up back. We cannot without his consent to this office. So you started a hornet's nest on me. So what did Kentucky Transportation do? They suspended my license. They called me and they said, Mr. Shell, you have to give us permission to this. I told them to go fuck themselves. Exact words I said. They suspended my license. Bad move. Because then it comes to find out this happens. Can you verify the discharge? Just to verify the type of discharge. They said our office will need a request directly from the veteran, Ernest Shell, to verify for our office. So they called me a veteran 4 times already. 4. They should know, right? Since I don't have the right documentation. So let's go on to this. Mr. Craig Gagner, you're not off the hook. You see, we have this. And this is you. This is you writing. This is you writing to them. This is you. This is you writing to them. This is the actual documentation that my lawyer has. This is your name, signature. I am submitting this email as a FOIA request for the records on the following individual. Ernest Max Shell, last 4 digits, 7996. Shell was discharged from the Kentucky National Guard effective date 27th of March 2001. I am requesting any and all assignments, awards, schools, active duty time, and or deployment records. I will pay any fees associated with this request. Thank you. Oh, you're going to pay. You're going to pay dearly, son. You're going to pay dearly. So what happened? Oh yeah, the state police. The state police put this out here for you, Angelo. This is actually what you did. It's in Kentucky. Intent to commit fraud on a government document is a serious offense, potentially falling under forgery or other fraud statutes. This is what I'm going to get you with right here. You can read that later. But let's go to the good stuff. Now, the sting operation was set. You all remember when Katie was pushing out this, the police report? Remember this? This is the police report. But the only thing you didn't know is this police report right here. This police report right here, well, it's not worth nothing. You see, the real shit was to hold you all, to keep you all busy. This here, it's nothing. It's nothing. Let me show you why it's nothing. See, we all know that I made the report, right? You'll see. The officer was in on it, by the way, too, I guess. Report, Ernest, look this. Involved person, Ernest Max Shell. Everything was done by me, you can see. But what you don't see is, when you drop it down here, to make it false. Sex, female, unknown. It ain't all filled out. So it's just what? It's not even filled out. You see, the real stuff is not here. It's not here at all. It's game over. That's what it is. You see, this is the real stuff. This is what you haven't seen. This here with the paperclip is what you haven't seen. It's got more than one name on it. It's game really over. Really game over. It's really game over. But we'll talk about this later on. All this shit here. Nothing. All this here shredded. Not real. When I say I'm the king of sting operations.
You walk in my room.
You're right. You're right. It's not. This is gonna get you, Angelo. Damn, you shouldn't have called back. You shouldn't have called. You shouldn't have called back. You shouldn't have never called back. You should have never called them back the next morning. You should have never done that. You see, what got you is this right here. And you're right. Yeah, I mean, I can understand that. You guys are amazing. You guys are so amazing. I mean, good God, I don't know how we would ever do anything without you guys. You're right. It's not illegal to FOIA records. It's not illegal to FOIA records of no kind. You're exactly right, people. Everybody, you're right. You're right and I'm wrong. I mean, I'm telling you right now, you're right and I'm wrong. It's not illegal to FOIA records. You all cost me a lot of money. You know that, Angelo, right? You cost me a lot of money. So while it is not illegal to FOIA records, it's not illegal. People, it's not illegal to FOIA records. It ain't. But what it is illegal to do It is illegal to sign fraudulent signatures like you did, Angelo. You see this right here? That's not my signature. That's not my signature at the bottom. And it don't matter. Let's say it's not. Let's say it's not your signature either. Let's say it's somebody from the DD 214 direct. The lawsuit's there, hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's over. Literally, it's over. And I will go after all involved who has tarnished my name and said I was fake and false and put up all these fake and fraudulent bullshit. It's civil matters, that is, but I'll sue and I'll win. Now let me show you something else, guys. I didn't want to get into it, but I might have to. Look, okay, so let me put this back up here because we don't want to hurt nobody's feelings up here. This is really where it's game over. This is really where it's game over. If we look at these, go there away. So here we are. If we look at this right here, where you cause me all this trouble, right here, April 15th, from the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet, right here, showing, right here. If you look at this, where they said they can't get my records and they froze my license, they did that. If you look at the date, April 16th, 2025. This gets better right here. April 16th, 2025. So I had my driver's license. Made, right? Everybody pay attention. You're only going to see this one time. Pay attention. And Homelander can still report on it because it is what's right. So I had my driver's license made. Let me find it here. Just, I really want it to be legit. I don't want to have no problem with it. Right here. Here's your good one. This is a good one right here. You see this right here? Oh, that's the cop. I can't put that there. Hold on a second. Damn. I'm bad at this shit, guys. Hold on a minute. Here it is. It's a good one. God almighty. Oh man, having to find this shit out here. Oh damn. Hold on a second. Gotta go back for this. It's been a while. It's been a while coming. I've been holding this for a long time. You know what? This will work. This will work. I mean, it's not really what you think it would be, but you can see it right here. Go ahead and blow that up. Let's blow it up. Can you see it good? Let me see. This is when I first got it. Hold on a second. Let me get it off here. Hold on a second. Let me show you. That way y'all can't say that I'm cheating on you. I don't want you to say I'm cheating. God almighty. I'd hate to see that. Lord God. I'd hate to see your all's faces when this happens. No, I actually want to see it. I want to see you. I want y'all to suffer. I really want y'all to suffer now. I want you to suffer the worst you've ever suffered for what you done to me. Let's see, March 5th is when I got my license. So you go back to March. Have to get these screenshots, people. There's March 31st. So the first license was in, these are the ones you had canceled, by the way. So, hold on a minute. I got it here. I know this because I went through a lot. I went through a big ordeal of this. I didn't deserve none of this, as a matter of fact. Didn't deserve any of this, as a matter of fact. I mean, I say April. Is it April? I don't even know what the fucking date is. Let's see. Might be April 5th. Fuck, I don't even know. Anyways, hold on a second. I'm going to show you. That way y'all know. No, it's March 25th. Sorry about that. March 21st. Let me go back down to my outline here. March 26th. I mean, you all was so hell-bent on finding me fraud and all this shit. Like, I mean, I actually thought y'all had something at one time, but I was like, I got these guys. Here it is. Boom. There you go. Here we go. There's my license. Pretty good picture, ain't it? Well, it says veteran on it there. You see that, right? Now take note. Now, April 16th, you had the Kentucky Transportation Cabinet. You see that, right? See where it says veteran? Notice the address on it. Notice the date. It expires. It expired yesterday. It expired yesterday. You see that? It expired yesterday. Now, if we go to the one now, and the gotcha moment. So the gotcha moment's right here. Now notice this right here. Everybody take it down. The gotcha moment's right there. There's a new one. See that? It still says veteran on it. You lost, Angelo. I beat the Kentucky, and I will be suing. All of it. Everything involved. It's over. It's over. Now, it's over. Now, you all can do what you want to do, but you better be making friends with Mr. Cash App and Mr. PayPal. Much respect. God bless you all. Thank you all for fighting the good fight. Tomorrow is game time.
Lightning tiger strikes, predators in his sights. Bounty hunter's creed, what skills that only make you bleed. He turns down the wine, but he has the bloodline. He's fierce and strong, fighting all night long. He knows and strong, fighting all night long. He knows you're there as he senses you in the air. The ultimate super soldier of the night. Chaos within sight as his strategies will make you think twice. He is the killer inside. A nightmare to some and a dream to others. He cares for everyone, especially his love. He is a murder hunter, strong as can be. He takes these fools and makes them see the rescue is near. Nicolini, not sincere. Caliber is done as he turns to run. We the people will protect the children. Shadow in the dark, leaving his mark. Tiger on the prowl, hear his battle growl. Your time is up, listen here, what's a cup? It's Ernie Shell, and he will put you in hell. Your time is near to the field of fear. Child predators fear him. He's silent as he kills them. Always face to face, ruthless in the chase. He is the man, and he will take down the stand. 12, it's 12, P.O. You know your name, Jimbo. He is the killer inside. A nightmare to some and a dream to others. He cares for everyone, especially his lover. He is a predator, so as strong as can be. He takes these fools and makes them see. The rescue is near. He is the killer inside. A nightmare to some and a dream to others. He cares for everyone, especially his lover. He is a predator, hunter strong as could be. He takes these fools and makes them believe. The rescue is here. Through the tunnels he strides with a glint in his eye. Crocodile hat under the bloody sky. Rattlesnake boots crush the predator's trail. Earnest trails on the prowl, his mission won't fail. He's the lightning tiger. He storms in for war. Tiger strength in his heart. Werewolf blood at the core. He's the child predator hunter with the purpose unbent. When shells on your tail, you better repent. Cypher stood bold, a shadow with schemes. But Shell's silent fury ripped apart his spleen. With strength of a super soldier, eyes fire and steel, he leapt in for dead, broke the villain's last seal. He's the lightning tiger, he storms in for war. Tiger strength in his heart, werewolf blood at the core. He's the child predator hunter with the purpose unbent. When shells on your tail, you better repent. Under moonlight's glow, his eyes burn bright. Savage like a werewolf, his justice ignites. No chains can bind him, no trap can deceive.